around the corner. Football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Come on. Hey. Check mash. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
18, right here.
Now on 2nd and 16. Willis. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go check.
Willis will look to throw on first down. This is Chenault on the receiving end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Haven't been a defensive coordinator yet. The big 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. The Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. That's Jenkins. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 22-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Willis finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. Willis on 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Chad Muma. The 20. 5. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play. They're getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to the house.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Play action, Willis. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now ETN to start the drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On first down, right back to ETN. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Joseph.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Lawrence. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
Well, Brady, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. And trying to shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
On the set.
They'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. York on now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You ready?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. On 2nd down, a run with ETN. Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Hey, exit.
They go play action now. Lawrence trying to lay one up deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 51 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne taking it in from a yard out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, if they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there, that means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Back to 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
2nd down. Here's Willis. Got a man. It's Brown. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Willis with it on 3rd and 1. He finds his man complete. That's Jenkins. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, 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 check. 79. 79.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play. 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Okay, ready? Big Lion.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ready,
second down at 4. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Willis looking to throw it. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Slot man moves right. Here's Willis. Sliding out of the pocket. Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
From the 27, Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 44-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Lawrence. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Got it.
2nd and 5. Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
1st and 10, Willis. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. Draw play, Etienne. 53 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Etienne once more. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Screenplay, here's Etienne. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, now Lawrence. That is caught inside the 5. And the Jaguars are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Lawrence will throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
On 2nd and goal, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 14.
Panthers 14. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Look at that team. Rangers, 70 Rangers, 65 Panther 11, Panther 11.
1st and 10, it's Willis. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jenkins. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Panthers get a late touchdown here on the final play of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 74 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A gain of 8 there on the play. And he'll be left with second and a couple. ETN up the middle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And they'll go again with ETN. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And they'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
On third down, Lawrence forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Go, Reed, go!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Jenkins. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's second down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
To throw again on second down. Willis. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Right back to the air again with Willis. Able to complete this to Chenault. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. Connection made with Chenault. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. He finds his man, complete. That's Jenkins. Touchdown, Panthers. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. York now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. They go play action with Lawrence. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
Ready? 18 Cardinals. Left. Ready?
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. 2nd down, Willis looks to throw here. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Broncos. Check back. 19 Lions.
Second down throw coming by Willis. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side.
19 Tiger.
Willis with a quick throw out wide. Touchdown! A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Judy. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
He finds his man complete. It's Jenkins. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
And he will score! Touchdown, Panthers! DJ Moore. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne.
And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front, they moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
That was 4th and what we would call long in that situation, wasn't it? That wasn't 4th and inches, was it?
No, I mean, you get in those situations 4th and 3, 4th and 4. That's a lot to, what would you say, a lot of pizza left in that box.
It certainly is. Not everyone dove in on that one. In today's NFL, this is a passing down, all right? This is not a running down. That takes a lot of guts to call that play and even better execution.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. On 2nd and very short, Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Straight ahead, Etienne. 109 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Lawrence. And this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Lawrence. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
Myers' kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
60 Bison. Mustang 19. 3, 18 Rattler.
3rd and 2, Willis.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Going quickly out to the right side. Room here to run. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they could do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
Go check.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go, check.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Malik Willis.
A 4-yard touchdown scamper.
And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Panthers have recovered.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return. They just give up the touchdown, and now they lose the football.
Yeah, partner, things are starting to unravel a little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers, and quickly.
He'll pitch it back. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
Fourth quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he is out of bounds here. It's a gain of 6, and that ought to just about do it.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
With a quick throw completed by Willis. Touchdown, Panthers! A great play there. With his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Panthers tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
Come on, set.
Lawrence, now this is ETN on the draw. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, Carter, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That, before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game one of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of the newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on.